Hello and welcome to my channel. I am going to do Excel chapter 1, mid-level 1 rentals. Basically, this is the first chapter of Excel section of my Lab course. I will do this assignment step by step and you can get your assignment done by watching this video. If you want me to do this assignment for you, if you want me to do this complete course for you, including Excel assignments, Word assignments, PowerPoint assignments, or Access assignments, please contact me on WhatsApp, email, or WeChat ID that I have mentioned in the description of this video. You can hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, or writing assignments, mathematics, statistics, and programming assignment as well. I have been doing courses for students since 2015 and you can hire me for your courses throughout your degree and I will produce best grade for you in your courses. So let's start this assignment and solve this assignment step by step so that you can watch this video and solve your assignment on your own. So title of the assignment is Exp22 Excel chapter 1 mid-level 1 rentals. So Exp22 is a newly introduced course in 2022. At start of the instruction, you can see this project description. Please read this project description to get an idea about the assignment. This has nothing to do with these steps, but you can get an idea about the assignment. So please have a reading through this project description and we will move to step number 1. That is the main part of the instruction starting from step 1 up to step number 24. So total steps in this assignment are 24 and I will solve these steps. So first step is start Excel. Download and open the file named Exp22 Excel chapter 1 mid-level 1 rentals. Creator has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So we are supposed to download this Excel workbook. So I have already downloaded this Excel workbook and you can download this Excel workbook from your My IT Lab dashboard and your name will be added to this Excel workbook. So step number 1 is just about downloading the Excel workbook. So we will move to next step, that is step number 2. So step number 2 is you want to format the main title to have a consistent appearance to other documents and spreadsheet. Apply the heading 1 cell style to the range A1 up to G1. So first we will select this range, that is A1 up to G1, and then we will format this range as a heading 1 style. So select this range, that is A1 up to G1, A1 up to G1. This range has been selected and we are supposed to apply heading 1 cell style. So we will simply go to the cell style, this one, and we are supposed to apply the heading 1 cell style. So this is heading 1, heading 2, we are supposed to use heading 1. Select this one. So that is all about step number 2. Next step is step number 3. We want to apply a similar complementary style to the date, which is below the main title. Apply the 20% accent 1 cell style to the range A2 up to G2. Now we are supposed to apply the 20% cell style to the range A2 up to G2. So we will simply select A2 up to G2, this one, and we are supposed to apply the 20% accent 1 cell style. So go to the cell style and select 20% accent 1 cell styles. You can see that 20% X and 1 cell style. So that is all about step number 3. So next step is step number 4. So step number 4 is the peak rentals heading is centered over the related data in the column C and D. You want the off-peak rental heading to be centered over its related data. Merge and center off-peak rentals in the range E4 up to G4. E4 up to G4. So this is E4 and this is G4, and we are supposed to merge and center this heading over this range. So first we will select this range, that is E4 up to G4. So E4 up to G4. I have selected this, and then we are supposed to use merge and center for this range. So simply go to the home tab and then alignment tab and suppose merge and center, and you can see that we have merged and center this off peak rental over this range. So that is all about step number 4. So next step is step number 5. So to help other people know that the off peak rental heading is related to 3 columns of the data, you want to apply a fill color to that heading. You will choose a different color to distinguish these data columns from the fill color used for the peak rental heading. Now main part of this step is apply blue fill color, 8 color blue the standard color, and white background 1 font color to the cell E4. So first we are supposed to apply the blue fill color and the white background 1 font color. So I will change the fill color to blue, light blue, and this is the blue, and the white background 1 font color. So I have changed the fill color and the font color for this cell E4. So that is required in step number 5. So we have completed 5 steps so far, and now I will move to next step, that is step number 6. So step number 6 is 3 headings: maximum revenue, maximum revenue, and discount rate do not fully display on the 5th row. This one, maximum, and discount rate. Instead of widening the column, you want to wrap the heading with their respective cells. This will enable you to maintain the column's width appropriate for the data below heading. Center and wrap the heading on the row 5. So we are supposed to center and wrap the heading on row 5. So I will simply select this heading on row 5, and then we are supposed to center this and wrap this. So I have centered and wrapped the heading on row 5. That is all required in step number 7. So we have completed 7 steps so far. So next step is step number 7. The heading in D5 and F5 wrap within word because the column are too narrow. You will widen those columns and center the number of units below its column heading. Set the width of column D and F to 10.0. Select the range B6 up to B8 and horizontally center the data. So now we are supposed to set the width of column D and F to 10, and then select the range B6 up to B and horizontally center the data. So I will change the width of column D and F to 10 first. So this is column D, and we will change the width of this column to 10, and then column F to 10. So I have changed the width of column D and F. Now we are supposed to select this range, that is B6 up to B8, and horizontally center the data. So first select this range. I have selected this range, and now we are supposed to center this data. So that is all about step number 7. So we have completed 7 steps so far. I am doing these steps in this video, and you can follow me to do or to complete this assignment. But if you want to hire me, you can ask me to do that on WhatsApp or email. Let's move to next step, that is step number 8 now. So step number 8. One of the rental types is missing from the list. You want to insert a row after the studio apartment row and enter the missing rental type. So we are supposed to add a new row because one rental type is missing. So it is saying that insert a row above the one bedroom suite. One bedroom suite is here, and we are supposed to insert a row above this, and then we are supposed to add this data in that row. So I will simply add a new row to above this one bedroom suite, and we are supposed to add the data that is in this, and we are supposed to type Ocean View Studio. Ocean View Studio. Okay, and after that in cell B7 we are supposed to type 4. Then in cell C7 we are supposed to type 275. Then in cell E7 we are supposed to type 200. There is no value given for cell D7. Only values for A7, B7, C7 and E7 are given. So I have entered those values according to step number 8. And we have solved 8 steps so far. Total steps in this assignment are 23. So I have completed 8 steps, and now I will move to next step, that is step number 9. So step number 9 is you want to change suite to apartment in the list. So we are supposed to change the word suite to the apartment. So find the occurrences of suite and replace them with the occurrences of apartment. So we are supposed to use find and replace tab in this step. Simply go to the Excel workbook, go to this home tab, and then select find and replace. Now we are supposed to change the word suite with word apartment and click replace. All done. We made 2 replacement. So we have changed the word suite with the word apartment. So that is all required in step number 9. So now we will move to next step, that is step number 10. So step number 10 is you are ready to calculate the peak rentals maximum revenue that can be earned. The maximum revenue is the total revenue if all rental units are rented. Inside D6, enter a formula that calculates the peak rental maximum revenue. So this is peak rental, this is off peak rental, and we are supposed to calculate the peak rentals maximum revenue. So this will be number of units multiplied by the daily rates, and we will get the maximum revenue for this peak rentals offer. So let me calculate this now. So this maximum revenue will be the number of units multiplied by the daily rate for the peak rentals. So we will get the result for the peak rental maximum revenue. We will simply copy this formula down to the column to get the other values. So that is all required in step number 10. So we have completed 10 steps for this assignment now, and I will move to next step, that is step number 11 now. You are ready to calculate the off-peak rental maximum revenue that can be earned. So we first calculated the peak rental maximum revenue, and now we are supposed to calculate the off-peak rental maximum revenue. The maximum revenue is the total revenue if all rentals units are rented. In cell F6, enter a formula that calculates the off-peak rental maximum revenue. Just like step number 10, now we are supposed to calculate the off-peak maximum revenue. In cell F6, enter a formula that calculates the off-peak rental maximum revenue. So this is F6, and we are supposed to calculate the off-peak maximum revenue. That can be calculated the number of units V6 multiplied by the daily rate for the off-peak rentals. Unlike the peak rental, now we will not use this rate, we will use the off-peak daily rate, that is E6, and we will get the result for the off-peak rentals maximum revenue. So we have solved 11 steps in this video. I have solved each and every single thing in this video, and for the remaining steps, 1 minute. So we have completed 11 steps so far. So I have shown you 11 complete steps in this video, and now I am going to show you the final version for this assignment so that you can have an overview for the remaining steps. And if your assignment is matching to this one, then you are going to get 100 out of 100. So I solved 11 complete steps and now I'm going to give you an overview. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, you can contact me and I will do this assignment for you. You can have me for your complete course like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, programming assignments, statistics and mathematics. So this is the final version for this assignment. So when you will apply the remaining steps, then you will get a final version like this. There will be 2 Excel sheets in this workbook, a rates and formula worksheet. So have a look to this complete version of this assignment. I have done this hundreds of times, and if you want to hire me, my WhatsApp and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. Please leave a message and I will respond as soon as possible and will be producing a grade for you in your courses throughout your degree. Thank you so much for watching my video. I request you to subscribe to my channel, like my video and comments to my video as well.